Hello guys and welcome back. Hello guys and welcome back to another stream. Today's episode of Street Sleepers to Ring Reapers. Now, today we've got quite a special car. We've got the Alphard Executive Lounge, which is a Toyota, and it's all-wheel drive and 2,210 kilograms as standard. And we're going to go take it for our regular lap of the Nordschleife, see how slow it is to begin with, and then we will modify it. And yet once again, it's got an interesting engine swap, this car. So we are going to, do our base time round the noon layout of the Nordschleife, and we'll just see how well this van can lap it. I'm not too sure how well it's going to do. If things sound different, is because I'm in my living room and I've got a dog to deal with. But yeah, let's get this round for its first lap. So it's nothing special at the moment, handles well. And I realised something in the high ace video. I was saying that it was all drive. I do apologise for that. It is not all drive. It's actually front rear. So, oh my god. So that van is not all-wheel drive, it's front-wheel drive, I think, or rear-wheel drive. But I know that the engine sits under the driver, so yeah, I'm going to try not to talk as much because we're going to try and see what sort of lap time we can get out of this thing. I can tell you what, it's taking the corners quite well. It's just not got the speed. This should be able to give the Renault Aventine the base Renault Aventine, not the extreme upgraded version. This should be able to give the Aventine a run for its money, because it's very stable. It's got good top speed for a van. Got to say that, but considering we are quite heavy, this thing does shift and handle quite well. Now, I can't say that that's going to be the same situation for the upgraded version of this with the engine swap. Of course, I said that I was going to stop talking, and I continue talking because I'm like that. But yeah, I just don't want this to be boring. Wow. Okay, I brake there. I didn't need to. Need to brake there though. Nothing there which bounce it off the curbs. Yeah, this is quite surprising considering last episode we had the high ace, which, oh my god, the high ace, that thing was not great at all. But basically, once again, I'll explain the premise of this. We are taking undesirable cars and putting them up against the Nordschleife, and basically seeing what they can do once they're fully upgraded and set up versus their base model, because the Nordschleife is the test track for absolutely everything. So, it's the usual. We go on the brakes. Yes, take that corner nice and well. And then at the end of this series, we're doing 20 cars in the first season of this. We might do a season 2, depending. And we will basically crown the champion of the worst cars in a endurance 3-lap endurance race round the Nordschleife 24 hours layout, and we will find out which is the best car. And obviously I'm going to have to man one of the cars, but... well, actually no, it'll be 21 vehicles, sorry. And then I will man one of the cars and basically put my abilities up to the test against the AI. We will see. Winner takes it all. And then maybe next season what we'll do is winner stays on. So we'll do 20 cars next season. And the winner from this season will be basically on against the new cars. That's probably the best way to do it. There you go, foot down on the brakes. I'm really interested to see what sort of time this will go. It's cruising down smoothly. I've not had any moments in this car yet, which is quite surprising. Normally I have quite a few moments. I don't think this is going to be as quick as the Advent time. I reckon close, but not quicker. But we just got to get to the end of the lap and see, because we only do 1 lap in the base car. That's the rules, and then we do 2 laps in the fully upgraded. Basically, driver skills matter. I'm showing all of the tunes at the midpoint of the video. If you would like to build these cars and give it a go yourself, do let me know if you actually do lap quicker than me. I mean, you might be more experienced at this game, and I am playing on controller, so it's a bit of an unknown for me, a bit of an unfamiliar game, and I'm not the best at the Nordschleife. I'm no Misha at the end of the day. But it's all a bit of fun. And do feel free in the comments to suggest vehicles for this series. I know the first 3 episodes have been cars of my choosing, but as I say that we don't have any moments, we have a little bit of a moment there, but kept it well. But yeah, as I was saying, I know 3 of these cars have been my own choice, but it's just what I think best suits the series. So if you do want more, then obviously drop them down in the comments, give you suggestions. Let me know which is your favourite car of the series, because I'm very curious for that. I can't actually remember what time the Advent time did. The stock version of it. I mean, we'll find out at the end, but I don't know. I know the high ace stock did a 11 minutes around here, so I think this will be quicker than high ace, because the high ace just wasn't moving anywhere. I mean, this is where it shocks me and goes slower than high ace as well, but this don't feel slower than high ace on the brakes. Ooh, good. The brakes. So, rankings of the upgraded cars at the moment, we get the Advantine still untouchable at the top, um, and the High Ace sitting in second place. Will this thing be able to dethrone both of them? Will it only dethrone High Ace, or will it be the worst of the three? So I have got some other cars in mind of my choosing, but I would like, if we could get the viewer engagement, to see your suggestions as well. Let's see what this thing's top speed is. I bet you it's not shifting fast. Actually, over 115 miles an hour, that surprises me. Are we going to start losing speed going up the hill? Only a dip of 2 miles an hour dip? Okay, fair enough. Yes, I don't think this is quicker than the Advantine. It is going to be close to the High Aces time though. On the brakes. To get round these corners. See what sort of time it sets. On the brakes. Is it going to be below a 935? 935.395. Now that wasn't quicker than the Advantine, I don't think. We'll have a quick check. We'll have a look. No. Oh, it was a second. No, less than a second. It was 6 tenths. 6.5 tenths off of the Advantine stock. Jesus. But it was quicker than High Ace. I think everything that we put around here is going to be quicker than High Ace. I'll be very surprised if we find anything that's slower than the stock High Ace. But for a change, I haven't bought two vehicles. I haven't done the engine swap. So you guys are going to get to see it with me, which is exciting. Over to GT Auto. Over here, I did check, it does have an engine swap, 850k, but we get the the 1LRGUE LFA engine, which is a V10, and that lightens the vehicle down by 3 kilograms. Takes the displacement up to 4.8. It doubles our horsepower from 296 to 552, or almost doubles, and it increases the max torque, and it gives it better power to weight ratio. So in goes our LFA V10, and yeah, let's do some car customization to this quickly, see what custom parts it has. So it's got that, it's got that, got that, and it's got a bit of a disappointing rear wing. We're going to have a look at some styles, as we normally do, try and find a nice style for this car. Come on, a sporty style that looks good. Toyota F1 could take some inspiration from our Advantine, which does have obviously an F1 inspired livery on it. And I'll tell you what, why not? Why not? Go for that. It's unique. Also, this thing is definitely going to need lighting, because this is probably the heaviest car that we've had, but it is all-wheel drive, so, you know. We're going to see what sort of power we can get out of this thing. So weight reduction, level 1, takes it to 1,897 kilograms. Camshaft high lift camshaft and high compression pistons. Weight reduction 2 takes it down from 1.8 to 1.676. Racing crankshaft, that takes us up to 585. This thing don't have a turbo. That's surprising. So fully customizable computer. Well, we want to stroke the engine up to 4.9. Also gives it 621 horsepower. Engine balance 633. Polish pulse 639. Racing silencer 651. 657. Exhaust manifold 663. Racing brake pads because we're gonna need them. Fully customizable suspension, we're gonna need that. Racing clutch flywheel, gonna need that. Fully customizable racing transmission, gonna need that. Racing softs, gonna need that. Were we running comfort mediums? Yes, we were. So that's our main rule for the stock cars. They're all lapping on comfort mediums because it's sort of the midpoint. Carbon ceramic brakes, yes. No nitro system, as we learned in the first episode. Doesn't matter. Titanium connecting rod 684. High lift camshaft 708. Carbon propeller prop shaft, that's definitely needed. Weight reduction stage 3 takes us to 1.5 kilograms, 1,521. And we'll also do our body rigidity for the higher speeds. There's no weight reduction stage 4, unfortunately. Would have been nice, but it's not there. We'll get a brake balance controller. And yeah, I think that's it. Fully upgraded. So now here comes the part of the video where I go silent and I tinker away with the tune and hopefully come up with something. So I will be right back. And as I said, feel free to copy this tune as I do it. I won't speed it up too much. I'll speed it up to a level where you can follow it. And yeah, we'll get going. Okay. One thing I just wanted to quickly add, we forgot to put a fully customizable LSD in it, so do make sure that you grab that. Alright, we'll go back to tuning now. And again, make sure that you get a torque vector in center because I've forgotten that because I haven't done an all-wheel drive video, all-wheel drive car. So do grab yourself that as well. So here we go, the vehicle is fully set up, so that means it's time to lap the Nordschleife. And we get 2 laps. 2 good old laps to try and think the gearing for this was an absolute bitch to set up. So Nordschleife at noon, you know the rules, so do I. Sorry for rickrolling you there, but yeah, you can hear my dog snoring. Okay, great. Willow, do you want to be any louder? No? Okay. Alright. So here we go. Ooh, it sounds good. Actually, I think that this livery is quite appropriate. We've got V10 in it. Ooh, this thing handles well. Got V10 in it. And then you go with a paint job that's from the V10 F1 cars. I should stop talking because I know that curve there. So it's running nice and quick. Very controllable. Ooh. Why is it whenever we say something nice about the car, it's like, no, fuck you actually. I'm gonna screw you over. There we go. Come on. There we go. No lifting over that bump like we learned in the high ace. This is good for top speed. To be honest, the high ace didn't really quite to the advent time, but this could honestly see that this is going to give the advent time a big run for its money. You know, the stock version of this is on par with the advent time, so I wouldn't be surprised if the upgraded one's the same. But try not to make mistakes. We have got 2 laps, so any mistakes that I make, I can rectify them. This thing's planted with the all-wheel drive. Pretty planted. bumped off the barrier a little bit there. It shouldn't affect their time too much. But there. Listen, I always bump this barrier. I should listen to the game more when it tells me to brake there. That's kind of something I'm rearing that picked up. Flat out. Absolutely bully the curbs if we have to. Definitely going to be an interesting one when it comes to the back straight. First carousel. Okay, not too bad. We did go on the grass a little bit, but not too bad. The system sounds great. It's got that Lexus LFA tag in it. Probably the best sounding car out of all of them so far. Here we go. All the way through. That's some fast through these sections. Bit of bounce. Go second carousel. Not too bad. To the back straight, come on. Let's see what sort of top speed this thing's going to push. I've got 7 speed, but I don't think it's going to utilise all of it. It's the comment who put Willow. Bit flat. It's not going to be under 7 minutes, but this is a lap where we're really going to go for it. Go. We'll try not to chicken out on the brakes. Up here. Good if we could get it under 7 minutes. I doubt we're going to show 5 seconds of that time. Might be able to get 3. That's quite a bit of time now. Oh! Lost a lot of time there in that corner. Good, but going back our time. Carousel. About the same through the carousel. Maybe a little bit quicker last time round. Yeah, turn the tactic there. The throttle all the way through the corner. want to keep. I want to keep it above 3 seconds game. Second carousel. So much better through there this time. Stretch the gears out as much as possible going down the straight. Gonna be the 5 seconds that we wanted to shave off, but got to give it to this thing. Bloody mental. It's going to be a 7 minutes, 7.8. That's not bad. This thing has not done badly. To be honest, I thought that this was going to be the worst car by far, and it proved me wrong. That has genuinely shocked me. Where does it put that on the leaderboard? I can't remember what the Advantine set. Oh, the Advantine 651, of course. Of course it was a 651. But the Alphard executive goes to P2 with a 7 minutes, 15 seconds quicker than the high ace fan. Which, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. The fact that it was only 9 seconds, or 9.6 seconds off of the Advantine, that definitely put up a good fight. It's the closest car that we've had to the Advantine so far. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, do like, subscribe, comment. Any suggestions for cars, I would very much appreciate them. But other than that, this is going to be Shuriken signing the video.